Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod and this is part 7 of Doom on the PlayStation 4. Into the Fire is the name of the mission. The name of the level is, and I'm going to probably mispronounce this, but it's Kadingir Sanctum. If I mispronounce that, I apologise. This level takes place in Hell. Basically, those skulls are the doors, like the key cards that you have to find. You'll find them there. I'm going to show you, of course, where all the secrets and other stuff is in the level. Of course, I have taken this from a Macca's guide. I could not have done this without him. I also apologise for basically essentially ripping his thing off, but as I've explained in a previous video, basically I kind of got confused on where to go on one of the levels, and I was like, well, I'm going to look this up, and then I found this guide, and I was like, well, there's all these secrets and stuff, I'm going to do it, and then I'm like, well, hang on, if I'm recording it, I might as well do it that way. So, one of the secrets is you basically get here, you climb up here, and you get to this armor, and yeah, there you go. And there's one thing that really annoyed me about this level. That was an edit because I died, and you can't really get the perfect edit, like the perfect edit point in, annoyingly, when you die. But yeah, there's one thing that annoyed me about this level, and I suppose it might be easier if I actually, you know, used my chainsaw to get ammo. I kind of forgot that was an entire mechanic. I don't know how. But yeah, they don't really drop that much ammo, if you've noticed. But yeah, if there's one thing that's really annoyed me about this level, it's the checkpoints. So for that one, I also don't know why it's all getting corrupted here, the footage. It's appearing corrupted on my screen. If it appears corrupted in the final render, well, I apologise for that. That really should not be the case. But yeah, I'm showing you where to get this blue secret again, even though I've already been here. I guess I was just making sure I had more armor there. But yeah, the checkpoint, if you'd noticed, was back up that hill where we had to jump down. So that was awkward. And then the next one is when we get all the way down here. There's a whole bunch of enemies in here that we'll see. And you have to kill all of them, and then that's where the next checkpoint is. And you will see why that's kind of annoying in a second. So, these guys are alright, these imps, they're fine to kill. It's these guys. There's 2 or 3 of these guys. And I don't think that, I could be wrong, but I don't think they were using flamethrowers last time. There we go, there's the second one. And because they're so big, they kind of can get you stuck in this, in a little cave there. Which is kind of annoying. And then these guys take a lot of hits, and they charge at you. They're, like I said, they're basically the brutes from Halo. These guys try and snipe you. Well, not snipe you, but you know. I think they're Hell Knights, are they? I can't remember what the enemy types are called now. There we go, at least he, I wasted a bit of a shot there. There you go. They're sort of like, not sniper you, but you know what I mean, like they have like a rifle. There we go, I wasted 7 rocket ammos on one of those guys, and it didn't kill it. That's really annoying. So honestly, this probably took me like 2 attempts to do. Like, that's why that edit point was in the video, because I got to here and then I was just like, I was killed by those 2 massive ones that I forgot what the hell they're called now. But yeah, I was killed by those, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, got to do this all over again. And this keeps, well, it doesn't keep happening, but there's certain sections of this level where, yeah, the checkpoints are not good. But like I said, it might be easier if you have more ammo, like, you know, if you're actually using the chainsaw. Which I did switch to the chainsaw here, but I think it was like, well, you definitely don't have enough ammo to kill that thing. So switching to the gauze cannon here. At least that killed it. And then of course, once you killed them, it spawns more enemies in. Which I always think that's like... It's a big thing of this game, but it's really annoying when that happens. It's like, oh, you think, oh, I'm finished. Nope. More enemies. I will, of course, be doing Doom Eternal after this, but I'm going to give it a little bit of a break. I don't know why I tried to jump through there. That wasn't really working. You have to go through here. And then there you go. That's a red key card, I guess. It opens the door. There's a health there if you want to get it. Oh, there we go. We have to... There we go. This is the yellow key card, but it's a skull. So there we go. We've got the yellow skull. And... Going to jump up. I don't know if there's a secret around here that I'm going for. Oh, no, it's not. We're going to where the door is. You'll understand why I was a little bit confused there. In a second. Later on in the video, I should say. So, this door opens. And... I thought that was a rune. It's not. This is actually a data log. I will be showing you, and there's a there's the key that we pull out of the I forgot what they're called now. The elite guards, that's it. I've actually recorded 4 levels of this. I'm actually kind of like trying to remember where exactly we were going is a little bit difficult in each one. There we go. If it's not obvious, that was an edit point because I died at this point. Because checkpoint was there, but the amount of enemies that this spawns in, when I basically only had a pistol left for my ammo, was kind of annoying. Trying to get a few glory kills in on these imps. It's so weird seeing the pistol with infinite ammo, and then later on, like later on, one of the runes is that you can get infinite ammo in all weapons, which is it's kind of funny. Therefore, that I'm complaining about ammo in this one. I mean, the thing is, for the infinite ammo in all weapons, you need to have above 100 armor. And then it's called the rich get richer, and I think it's one of the last runes you can get. But yeah, I've got it now, so that'll be very helpful. In fact, I used it on a boss battle, basically to kill it. I was going to call them a witch. I don't think they are. But they just reminded me of the witches from God of War. I'm playing God of War at the moment, if that's not obvious on the channel. And the witches in this, in that, look like those. So they just remind me of witch. I like how when I do these, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of this game that I've played. Like I said, those remind me of brutes from Halo. There's 2 of them, annoyingly. At this point, I think I died, annoyingly, running for that health pack last time. I think the witch, fired something at me, and I died running for that health pack, which is really annoying. But yeah, you can see, look, I'm already on low health because of just the amount of enemies that there is. It's just ridiculous. And the fact that you have to start this all over again if you die here, is annoying. If this was... I was going to say if this was Halo, that wouldn't be the case, but actually it would be. But I think Halo probably would have had a few more checkpoints, within the fight. Of course, Halo probably would have saved a checkpoint at a bit where you were about to die, and it would have been annoying, because that's certainly been the case in Halos, that in previous Halos when I've played them before. First time through, I think it was like Halo Reach, I once got stuck in a corner because it decided to create a checkpoint where there was like 3 elites or whatever running at me. Don't know why I'm talking about Halo 1 when it's Doom, but I am. But there's nothing really much to say. I mean, it's just literally kill all the enemies, isn't it? So, you know, when there's no secrets or anything for me to point out, you know, there's it's just a lot of these, like, well, Halo, I used to use it as like a vlog thing, and I guess I'm using Doom as it now. So I'll talk a little bit about what's been going on. I've been doing, well, obviously I'll talk a little bit about YouTube stuff. So the channel name is now RobtheMod, or really at RobtheMod, because YouTube rolled out handles to the channel. If you don't know what handles are, well, you should all have a handle now. Basically, it's where they've decided to make stuff like Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, where everyone before could technically have a YouTube channel with the exact same name, if you wanted to. And now they want completely unique usernames, like YouTube had in the first place, but when they decided to merge it with Google+, that's when you could have, you know, because people could have the same name, so therefore that's why that happened. But they've put it back to having a full, you know, having unique usernames again, which is good. Of course, there was no one else with the name of RobtheMod. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. There's one other person, but they don't post content, so that's, you know, apologies to them, I guess, if you've discovered the channel, but yeah, anyway, they've done that, so the channel is now RobtheMod, or at RobtheMod, I should say. You have to get that skull, I think, to open this door. Like I'm saying, yes, I think you do have to get it to open this door. There is a secret around here to the right. I think it's probably, yeah, it's a Doom guy. There we go. Don't know why I just went to punch it, but I did. So it's a white one. Astro guy, apparently. There we go. That's health. I was trying not to go through this portal because I wanted the health. And then, here we go, we're through the portal. There's a blue skull here, or blue keycard. I suppose you could go back through there, but that's not what you need to do, because I went through that door, and if you notice, and this is where I was a little bit confused earlier, we are back where we had that first big boss battle. That first big battle. Or we will be in a second once we jump back down here. So yeah, more enemies have spawned back down here. And there's a power up there. For me, it was quad damage that I went for. And you're probably going to need it because there's these guys that look like, they remind me of the Ghast from Minecraft. Again, me naming enemies from different games that are not Doom. So of course I got the quad damage here, and very, very helpful in a second when there we go, when I kill a Revenant here, because I hate the Revenants in this game. They take so much damage, even from a shotgun, and I don't get it. Yes, I do have a Doom wiki up now, because I'm making sure I name the enemy types correctly, because people will mention that in the comments. But yeah, so while this fight is happening, other YouTube news is that, and I can tell you exactly when I'm recording this, because I'm recording it on the 28th of October, because that's when we got the YouTube, well, I keep saying we as if it's still the Insane Gamers. Technically the channel is the Insane Gamers, or it was at this point, even though it's RobtheMod, because all the content I uploaded was me introducing myself as being from the Insane Gamers, and then YouTube rolled out the handles thing, and it kind of ruined the plan of release of doing the name change at the end of the year. But yeah. Anyway, The other thing is I've been doing a few shorts, mainly of Need for Speed Most Wanted, which is shorts are quite good. They've been doing decently well, and by decently well I mean one of them has 800 views at the time of recording, one of them has 1,000, and one of them has 100 and something views. Which, yeah, that's not that. Ferg one has not gone great, but considering at the moment the maximum amount of views we seem to get from a video is 10, shorts are quite good. I hope that it's going into, you know, it's turning into engagement and people will want the long form content from the channel, because I don't want to just be a kind of channel that makes shorts. And that is the sort of thing that the Let's Play guides on. I like how I hid from this, by the way. What are these guys called? I'm going to look this up. What are these? Are they the Wraith? I don't know. Because they don't really have the best pitch. Oh, no, these are a Caca Demon. Right, okay. I like how I hid from it. I'm never going to remember the name of that. But yeah, I sort of hid from it and it disappeared, which was something. There is a secret up here. Well, I say it's up here. You have to jump here and then get there, back on top of this, which we could have just gone round. Which, again, okay. I guess I did go around. I don't know why. Guess I was just specifically showing you how to get to it. But yeah, jump up here and go back to where it was, and then there's a secret up here. There we go, finally got to it. And this is your first rune trial of this level, which is kill imps with the super shotgun to allow movement for 4 seconds. Imps may be killed or spared at your discretion. Reach the altar before the timer expires. So I cut out a lot of the loading screens in the next ones that are along, because they do take a bit of time to load up these rune trials. I can't believe I missed that one. That was kind of annoying. But yeah, if you fail to, well, there you go. As you can see, you sort of slow down, and then eventually you get stuck and you can't move, which is annoying because obviously they will just immediately, well, they won't immediately, but they will, because they fire at you. You basically sit and duck. There we go. We made it. That did take a few attempts. Of course, I edited those out because why would you want to see them? Although there's one, I don't think it's in this one. It's in a future one where I failed the rune trial, but I left it in because I was like, well, I basically got to, because I didn't complete it. It's the last route. I've completed all of them now apart from that one, so it's one I need to go back to complete. But it was just, it involved glory kills, and it was just basically, you'll see it in the video, like I tried to do the glory kill and it wasn't working. It's like you have to perform 3 death from above glory kills. Oh, here's a cell. As we grab it here. And we are about to get our last weapon of the game. Well, I say that. Spoilers. There's one more. But it's not one that you can pick on the weapon wheel. And, well, if you know anything about this game, you'll know what it is. If you know anything about Doom in general, you'll probably know what it is. But, yeah, that's not one that you can pick on the weapon wheel, so we will be ignoring that at the moment. The last proper weapon you can get in the game. It's down here. This guy jumps out. I kill him. And then unfortunately I died just after getting this, but then I came back and it was still here, so that's good. So that's technically the same enemy that I already killed. No, it isn't. Okay, that's weird. Don't know what that was about then. I thought I killed it like before, and then I ended up killing it again, but guess not. But as you saw, one of these guys, the Mancubus, there was 2 of them. Just hate the fact that it literally spawned in front of me. But yeah, so we got the chain gun now, even though I'm technically not using it. But I think I killed all the enemies in... Well, I haven't killed all of them in this area, but... Okay, that was a bit weird, because I had to just stop my commentary, go back and look. So this is technically the second part of the commentary. Because what happened is, as I turned towards those stairs on the left, I guess I did it in such a weird manner that to me, it looked like... It's something that happened in one of the last episodes of Halo Infinite, and it was really unfortunate that it did happen. But basically, in one of the last episodes of Halo Infinite, there was like this awful thing that happened with the capture where it kind of jumped ahead, and it literally looked exactly like that. So I was going to apologise for that, but then I looked back and I was like, well, hang on. That isn't what happened. It was fine. It was just how I played. I guess I just did a completely weird move. We got more of these. More of these cocodemons. I almost called them cocodemons there. I hate the fact that I was just hitting the floor there with a rocket launcher. But there we go. We got to glory kill them. Now I don't know if you noticed, there was an elite guard on the right that I didn't miss. I will go back for him, but yeah, that just shows you when you're playing, you don't. What doesn't help is the size of my screen. Where I'm sat, it's quite big, and yeah, you can't always see what's in the corner of the screen from where I'm sat. It completely fills your vision. So yeah. That door is where you're supposed to go through. But we're going to jump back over here, which is where we've already been, and we're going to get that elite guard. Unless I ignore it and do that again. Because I did feel that jump that we're going to do in a second. No, there we go. I did actually get the elite guard this time. So there we go. I actually decided that, you know, I should probably use these weapon power-ups. Or armor power-ups. Apparently I decided to go to a different screen. Don't know why. I was on the right screen. I don't know why no, I'm spending weapon upgrade. No, I'm not. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, there we go. Right. So there we go. We've earned a trophy there, tinkering, for completing one of those. And now, unfortunately, we only have 2. We've spent so much that we only have 2, but left, and then we will have 0 now because we've decreased the recharge duration for equipment. But yeah, I probably should be, you know, upgrading, which is what I decided to do there. And then there's another secret. Well, no, it's not a secret. You have to get this. As you saw that I missed, which is kind of annoying. But to open that door, you have to get the red skull, or you have to just press it in. And you know, I missed the jump. I didn't fall to my death or anything, but yeah, that was kind of annoying. But here we go. We're almost there to it. We will make it this time. There we go. We've done it. we can push the red skull in. This is also kind of a long level. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, you probably will have noticed from like the length of the video. It's what, 45 minutes or something? It's insane. I did die during this point as well. So you can imagine how long the actual recording session was for this. Like, because obviously if I have to edit out the deaths, you know, it's just, it's kind of annoying. Like, I am enjoying this game, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I kind of wish there were Halo-like in the fact that I could split them, because that's what I used to do for the other Halo games. I didn't do it for Halo Infinite, but I did do it, you know, for the previous ones, because they all had nice little subtitles for each part of the level, so I could literally just split them into, like, say 3 parts for each level, and then each video was about like 15 minutes. It was really good. So even though I recorded one video, I get 3, like one level, I get 3 videos out of it or whatever. But that's not really what I can do here. Although this game is, I wouldn't say it's short, obviously with the levels being so long, but it's short in the fact that, well, it's only 13 levels, so, and we're on, I guess we're on the 6th level at this point. Look how many bullets the Revenant took there. Ridiculous. But yeah, I guess we are on the 6th level, because part 1 and part 2 are the same, because I did the prologue as a separate one. So there will be 14 parts total of this. We've got a Mancubus up there to get rid of. Went for the chain gun here. There we go. Finally got, well, fired it. We're kind of useless, to be honest. Didn't really do that much. And then I went for the Gauze Cannon. And then that, well, it was already low on health, obviously, but yeah. Glory killed it. At least that's a checkpoint. And you know, we've still got like another, well, I wouldn't say 20 odd minutes, but yeah, we've still got a decent amount to go for this level. This is also a, well, no, that's the auto map. I was going to say that's a data log. No, it's not. If we go up here, we get another rune trowel. Is this the one? I can't remember which is the one that I failed on. I can tell you once what it is. Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, it is the one from this level. So, yeah, this is the one that I need to go back to. I'll show you my failure here, and you'll see what I mean. I kill this guy. I'm like, perfect. Got 1 glory kill from above, because you need to get 3 of them. And then this guy spawns in, and I'm like, great. Gonna kill him. Let's jump. No, doesn't work. Okay, I'll do it again then, you know. After killing his friends, because, you know, they're annoying. Oh, look, I'm getting low on ammo. So I'm going to have to try and find some ammo. Luckily, there's some there. There we go. He's injured. Let's jump up. Nope, that didn't work either. Some more ammo down there that I'm going to have to go get. Again, wasting ammo trying to kill his little friends. Oh, he's down there. Right, let's... Nope, still, I jumped and didn't work. And at that point, I was like, I can't be bothered. I'm completely out of ammo. I'm just going to jump to my death and just exit out of this. So that's what I did. But yeah, so you have to get 3 glory kills, death from above on that. So I'm going to have another go at that once I finish the game. There's another secret up here. But you do get a trophy for completing, or an achievement if you're on Xbox, I guess. Yeah, you get a trophy or an achievement for doing all the rune trials. So yeah, I guess do that if you want. There's also another secret over here somewhere. There we go. Another elite guard. I think there might be 4 of them on this level. Yeah, Deadman Stalking says 3 out of 4. There's a data log in here. It's a bit weird that it's a normal data log and not the... Oh, my phone has just decided to... Well, there's another... Like, there's a hell data log. But, okay. What's my phone decided to tell me? I don't know if you heard that in the background. Decided to vibrate. Oh, it's a BBC breaking news notification. I don't care. It's about a murder. And by it's about a murder, I mean it's literally just telling me that someone's been, you know, found guilty of it. That will be very helpful. The Gatling rotator. In fact, it's what I went for. I always feel so bad about punching them, but yeah, the field drones. There's another data pod or whatever there. That was just me getting used to the Gatling of the chain gun. And in a second, oh well, you can sort of see him here. This guy is... Well, we're going to have a few of them in a second. This guy is... the Baron of Hell. Although with quad damage, he's not really that much of an issue. To be honest, I think I made it through this entire boss battle here. Boss battle. This entire... I keep calling them boss battles because... I don't know why. But mainly because they're such huge enemies that in other games they probably would be a boss battle. But they're not. You know? But yeah, there's another one. I made it through this entire battle without dying, which is actually quite surprising. I honestly thought I was going to die, especially considering, you know... Previous battles, even earlier on in this level. There we go. Gonna glory kill him. I technically like how there's like, if you think about it, that pickup means that in hell there are jerry cans. Which is kind of funny, but yeah. One more of these to kill. I decided to use the gauze cannon on this one. They take a few hits, don't they? There we go. 5 hits from the gauze cannon there, and he's dead. And oh, actually, there's one more. I think at this point, this is where I was like, I'm surprised I have not died. Like the quad damage thing, yeah, it's understandable why I didn't die in the first one, why he was so easy to kill, but yeah. Another glory kill on him, get some ammo, and checkpoint reached. So yeah, I was honestly surprised I did that. get some health that I don't really need, to be honest. In here, it's very difficult to see, but where is it? Here it is. It's the lever for the secret level. And of course, once you've pulled it, you'll obviously want to find where it is. So ordinarily, to complete the level, you would go through there, but that's not where you go. You go down here, and obviously this door will have opened up. You go in. I thought that I had to jump over the water. You are completely fine to go through it. Of course, you just walk in to find the secret, but that's not what I recommend. What I recommend is you go through the level, and these obviously work like normal doors in the game. You press it, you open it up, you get that, which gives you 200 health an hour, and if you press the one on the other side, you get even more, even though you can't really pick up the health. But yeah, so it's actually very, very helpful if you need extra health and armor. And then you just go back around to where you were. Now we have, we still have max armor. I don't know why I'm saying now we have. No, we have had max armor for a bit. Well, since we picked up the power up. But every time we walk over it, it's like, oh, you have max. We still got a little bit of this level to go. Like, this is how long this level is. Like, at this point, I was like, oh, this can't be too long left, right? No, we still got a decent chunk left. Annoyingly. As you can see, the enemies are fighting each other down there. Kind of annoying, because they will spot me in a second. Once the Revenants have killed the Mancubus, they will spot me. Which is really annoying, because I was hoping that the Mancubus would actually win. But as you can see, it didn't. It was killed. And then they will spot me. Here we go. As they fire at me now, I'm like, oh, they've spotted me. At first I was like, oh, no, they might not spot me. No, they have. So you got to sort of jump across here. And get in and kill them. We're going to have a Coca Demon or whatever they're called in a second. I actually went for the chain gun there and the game didn't give me it. Because I was like, well, they've got chain guns, I'm going to use a chain gun. You know? There we go. Two of them have decided to come in and just decide to, because they're from the other side of the map, they've just decided to spot me and come over, and it's like, thanks. So I ran away for a little second. Because a Revenant and two of those guys, just insane. Look, they took 4 hits here from the... Well, he just blew up. But yeah, 4 hits from the rocket launcher there. He only took 2. Which, yeah, slightly confusing on how many hits they can take when it's like that. But, yeah. Got some more platforming, so obviously make sure you don't fall to your death. Data log here. I mean, that's kind of obvious where that was. Very difficult to miss. And he's another Mancubus. Guess he's gonna go looking for his friend, but I didn't kill him. The Revenants that did, mate. But yeah, he's dead. As we do that, I killed you. As we get another checkpoint. And we have to jump up here to the right. So I had to go for the plasma rifle here. Because it seems to kill these guys quite easily. I think any weapon kills those guys. I think they're like the enemies with like the lowest health. But here's another data pod. Almost fell there. Very lucky that I managed to save myself. Don't know why I started going back that way. It's not where you're supposed to go. Got kind of confused. But actually what it is you have to jump up here. So yeah, it's not always obvious on where you have to go. There is an engineer here. I mean, it should be plainly obvious. You can see him right there on the left hand side of the screen. I mean, you shouldn't even really need a guide to find that one. You're going to be fighting in this area anyway. Literally, there he is. And then that should get you a Dead Man Stalking Challenge. A few more enemies here to kill. Don't worry, we're almost to the end. Yeah, this is such a huge level. There's some health in here that if you need it, and some armor. Believe me, you're probably going to need the ammo, the health and everything. There's another data log there. Go down the steps. Jump over here. And yeah, we're going to get some Barons of Hell towards the end here. So I would leave, if you can, leave the quad damage that's there for them. I mean, there's going to be a whole bunch of other enemies as well, so you may need them. Like the Hellraisers, the Revenants, you know. But Hell Knights and stuff, you know. But yeah, I if you can, leave the quad damage. But yeah, this is the last big battle of the level. Once we've done this, we're right at the portal and we can exit. So that's good. Took me a few attempts to get to this. I managed to do the editing quite well, in my opinion, anyway. So you didn't really see where I died. But yeah, I thought here with the amount of reference that I have that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get killed by these guys again on this attempt. No, I somehow made it. Got a Mancubus attacking me here. I went for the quad damage, even though I probably shouldn't have. I was like, the amount of these guys, I just need to kill them. There we go. At least I think I killed one of the Barons of Hell here with the quad damage. No, I didn't. I got close though. That is a shame. But there we go. They are both dead. I don't believe there's any secrets on this section of the map. But yeah, so this is the end of the level. Aren't you glad? So yeah, thank you very much for watching part 7 of Doom on the PlayStation 4. I will see you later in the week for part 8. I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.